The question over how a woman is defined in law came to the UK's highest court today. And it was these women's rights campaigners who won their long-running battle with the Scottish Government. Supreme Court judges unanimously ruled in favour of the group for Women Scotland, agreeing only people born female should be recognised as women in the UK Equality Act.
The judges have said what we always believed to be the case, that women are protected by their biological sex, that sex is real, and that women can now feel safe that services and spaces designated for women are for women, and we are enormously grateful to the Supreme Court for this ruling.
The ruling centred on the meaning of the terms woman and sex in the Equality Act and whether that included transgender women with a document called a gender recognition certificate.
The unanimous decision of this court is that the terms woman and sex in the Equality Act 2010 refer to a biological woman and biological sex. But we counsel against reading this judgment as a triumph of one or more groups in our society at the expense of another. It is not.
The judges also said transgender people still have their rights protected in law under the Equality Act, but there are concerns about how today's ruling will affect single-sex spaces and how the clarification in law will be reflected in practice.
I think it's a wrong judgment, and as I've said, I think it significantly raises the prospect of the UK failing its obligations under the European Convention of Human Rights. No doubt the implications of this will be worked through in the days and weeks that come, and trans people should take advice from the various support organisations that exist to help them.
All women's rights are human rights.
While some women's groups celebrated today's ruling in London, many trans people have expressed their fears of what comes next. The government, however, has said it brings clarity and confidence for women, as well as for service providers such as hospitals and sports clubs. Faye Barker, ITV News.